Hi there, Adam White here from 180 Health and Fitness. Here's a quick little video I thought I'd do today instead of writing the blog. I sent an email out a few days back on Friday, I think it was, talking about a new mindset trick that you can use to get yourself into the right gear when it comes to trying to get results and so on. But one that's not based on looking at scales, measurements and such like that, which we know can be counterproductive if you're somebody who needs to see that scale going down all the time. So this is a slightly different approach where the scales aren't involved, and I've called it the Matrix. Just going to bring this in nice and close so we can see the Matrix loading bar challenge. So you can see here that there is 100 little boxes here, and each one represents a percent. And every day that you eat your nutrition perfectly, so you don't have, chocolate crisps, takeaway, alcohol, anything like this, then you get yourself 1% earned on this chart. Every day that you exercise as well, you also gain 1%. So if you were to exercise, let's say 3 times a week, and and eat perfectly for 7 days, you would get 10% completed on this scale, which means it would take you 10 weeks to complete this. There is a catch, however. If you decide to go out on a Friday night, Saturday night, let's say, and have an ice cream or cake, or go out and drink, then you have to go back to the start. Just like when you're uploading a program and the program crashes, you have to re-upload it. And it's the same for this. It doesn't work if you don't keep the consistency. This is why this is so powerful as a tool. Now, I'm going through this myself. As you can see, I've got a little red dot on number 1 there. I've trained myself this morning, so I've earned my first percent, and today I will eat my nutrition as per normal, and I'd earn myself 2 points today, or 2% complete towards my goal. Now there is, if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can give yourself 2 occasions or 3 occasions, let's say, throughout the entire process, where you can pause your uploading if you want, or you can pause the program, providing that it's a pre-planned activity, such as your birthday's coming up, or you've got a wedding coming up, or some kind of event that you already know that's going to be getting in the way, so you're going to pause for that day. If, however, you just happen to go out with some friends and spontaneously think, I'm going to drink tonight, then that doesn't count. You go back to the beginning again. The idea of this is to get you consistency with your nutrition and consistency with your training. By the time you reach the 100%, you'll have those things embedded into you, when you won't have to do this again. You would just be able to ride the wave, let's say, of the consistency that you've built up. This is important. If you get to 20 or 30%, and then, like I said, have a cheeseburger, have a night out drinking, you have to go back to the beginning. It's so important that you hold yourself up to those rules, because otherwise it won't work. You'll pause yourself again, and then you'll go and you'll make your way through this chart. Like a few days here, and then you stop for a couple of, for a weekend of drinking, and then you carry on again, weekend of drinking, and it won't make any real difference to your health, and it won't make any real difference to your targets, let's say if it's weight loss or muscle building. You need to make sure the consistency. That's why this tool is so useful. So I've attached this to this email, so you can download this and use it yourself. This is free, a little gift from us to you. If you have any questions or would like some help getting through it, just flick us an email, press the red button, and we can guide you through. Okay, have a great day. Take care.